came down from heaven and stopped it.
Oh, what the fuck's happening?
Whole lot of gang shit fucking going on. Bad bitch sliding on a pole in the thumb. I don't wanna waste your fucking time. What you want? No, I'm with the shit, so I ain't tryna get low. Hey, basic, nigga, that shit basic. Porsche like a spaceship. Welcome to the Matrix. Liquor, can I taste it? Spill it, nigga, waste it. This is just the basics. Show me where her waist is. I'm a.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This is Unseen and this is my G35. I'm gonna be working on the roof today. You know, obviously ever since I took off the carbon fiber overlay, it was getting surface rust from the water getting collected inside. My mistake was not wrapping the roof, you know, just because it was easier for Eddie Maya to do, you know, since he just asked me, he's like, hey, can I wrap the edges only? And like that, with your carbon fiber cover, you'll cover the rest of the roof. So I said, fuck it, why not? You know, but little did I know, it was gonna get surface rust and collect water inside. Obviously, you know, if it's put on correctly and stuff like that, it wouldn't have got water, but I did mess up in some areas, or like some of the little corners, it was like kind of lifted a little bit. And so yeah, this was the outcome of not wrapping the roof when I was supposed to. And today I have to fix that because the car will be getting sent out somewhere, and I can't be having it look all crusty and shit. So this is today's project, little project. I'm gonna sand out all the surface rust and, you know, get it primered at least. That's the plan today, at least to get it primered. If I can paint it, I'll put it in the video. If not, then you guys will just get the sanding process and the primer process. But for now, that's the goal right now, and let's get started. I already have the extension. I have my little palm sander over here. So, you know, let's get it. I already have the sandpaper on it, you know, ready to go. So now we just have to get started on that. The sun is warm today, so I will be able to at least primer it and get it dry, sand the primer and everything. So yeah, let's get it. As you guys can see, it's going, you know, all this is smooth. It's just these corners that I probably will put some filler in, some Bondo filler, just so I could close those little indentations on. But so I already did like half of the roof. You know, this is just glue, or the tape, 3M tape, the leftover. So it's right here as well. I might just take that off with the blade. But as far as it goes, they're just some things that I will have to do with like some Bondo filler, just so I could have all this smooth. Literally just the area in the back and then most likely just a little bit in the front. But like I said, this is 3M. I'm basically just hitting it with the 80 grit right now. I will smoothen it out more, then I'll, you know, apply my first coat of primer. But as you can see, there it is right there. And then this is the before, and basically that's the after. You know, so it is a major difference. I mean, this side is the worst side, I guess you can say. But it's going, you know. So I'm gonna keep on going, sanding, and show you guys once it's like fully done, maybe. If not, I'll just keep updating you guys. I ended up taping it up already. I will most likely get like the little plastic bag shit or some newspaper or something to cover the sunroof. Everything else, honestly, I really don't care about, just for the fact that I'm gonna rewrap the whole car anyways. But obviously I'm gonna try to be as careful as I can, primering it and painting it. Maybe once I actually paint it, I will cover more of the car, but for now that's gonna be it, because fuck that, I don't have the materials right now, and I am lazy to just go buy them, even though I will need them. But I'm still lazy today, so maybe later I'll go buy them, you know. Just if I end up going out somewhere or whatever, I'll stop by Home Depot and buy like some more material. But yeah, like I said earlier, Bondo filler will cover these areas that are bad, you know. Honestly though, like, they look rough, but for the most part they're actually kind of, oh fuck, it's hot, shit. Yeah, for the most part they're pretty smooth. They look rough, but honestly I already sanded them for quite a while now, and they are pretty smooth. So, you know, I will go over it probably one more time with either something rougher or something way smoother, but you know, it's almost ready for the primer, and I will be primering today. I mean, I'm gonna try to get into these little areas where the molding goes, just for the fact that I hate it as well. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it's kind of, obviously it's red in there. And when I had it wrapped, like, it kind of sucked because you had to really wrap in there too, so you wouldn't be able to see it. But this time I'm just gonna paint it, fuck it, you know, like that. I don't really have to worry about wrapping anything black. As far as, oh shit, I thought I had taped the door shut. But in the future, low-key, I will either most likely wrap the inside black, or when I come down to tearing it all apart, I will most likely paint that shit black too, just because it's obviously a neutral color, where obviously if I open the red right now with this gold color, you can see that my car was red. But now, I mean, I have all kinds of colors. I have obviously the silver trunk, I have blue fenders, and I also have a green fender on that side. So I think I have almost all the colors of a G on my G. It's a full rainbow. But yeah, I will also be fixing this. I will be tucking this time. I'm not gonna slack. I'm not gonna hold back on buying that upper rear arm that I need to tuck. So I will be tucking around this time. But yeah, let's get to primering and show you guys more of the process. There it is, the first pass. I mean, obviously it's still a little wet, but there's the first pass for the primer. I will be obviously sanding it all the way down again. Not to bare metal, but I mean, you know, obviously the good part about it is that this is filler and sandable, so it's 2-in-1. So basically I will be sanding everything to where it's smooth. You guys can see, obviously, you know, it's a process. So I will let it sit for like a good 20 minutes. But it's coming along, you know. Things that I should have done the first time. I mean, like I said, I'm doing all the edges now, you know, making it look nice. I will for sure have to color change this shit ASAP. You know, I'll have to take off this banner for sure because it's all messed up. So, who cares, you know? It's coming along. Like I said, I'm gonna let it dry. I might sand it down and then pass it over one more time with primer. I mean, I do see red on that edge, so I'm gonna spray paint that, make sure it's painted, because I hate seeing the edges red and then having a whole different color, especially with the color that I'm gonna go with next. I do not want red to show at all. So just follow along and I will keep doing this little process until I'm done and satisfied with the somewhat job that I did. You know, this thing's already all oversprayed, but who cares? I will most likely cover it, you know, just because I'm not gonna do it right away. So I mean, I already messed up, so who cares? Overspray don't hurt nobody, you know. Once I take it all off, I will most likely have it the ratchet look. Maybe I will have take off the gold color, have that ratchet look for a while until I get the new color and, you know, get it going. So I ended up giving it longer than 20 minutes. I mean, that shit, you could hear that it's rough, but yeah, I finally primered the whole roof. I'm not what's it called? I'm not disappointed how it came out, because as you guys saw in the beginning, it was real ugly looking, and I think I'm not gonna have to use Bondo filler, because to be honest, like, this primer actually filled it, because it's a 2-in-1 primer, as you guys can see. So this is the one I used. I used a 2-in-1 filler and sandable. Obviously, I was saying I was gonna use Bondo filler to do the little ugly looking edges, but by the looks of it, I think I just have to sand it, you know, sand it smooth. I'm gonna sand it probably like with maybe 1500 grit, sand it all down, boom boom boom, and then respray it one more time with primer, and then after that maybe use 2000 and then 2500 grit, and it'll be smooth like a baby's butt, you know. And then after that, I can actually either, you know, paint it a solid color, which the main color that I would paint it is black. But if not, then I'll just leave it smooth like that, and I'll just wait till I get it wrapped. I wasn't gonna include any of this into this video of me working on the roof, but you know, might as well make the video a little longer. All right, there it is. It's on the tow truck getting loaded. You know, I wish it looked better to be on the tow truck, but it is what it is. So he is loading it up right now. You know, I'm gonna follow him and get you guys some little rollers.
Right now, smoking you a sack. Don't break a bitch. Make your money, make it take. If you got it, wait, smoke a sack for me. Down, get me. Never ever cross out me. Out of you, kicking off the block. Get the family, smoking, choking, hoping that a bitch. Come this way, drunk like a drunk. And my niggas thugs want to hate it. Broad head and my nigga move. Bitches got the weed in the west. Always in your face, trading like the down, like the clown, they was just a face.
Alright, so the tow truck just left. Now we're gonna put the jumper cable so it could turn on. Master mechanic, right?
Dale.
Okay. See, we're gonna make it jump right now. There it is. So there it is. It's at the mechanic shop. You know, he got his whole setup right here. He's gonna check it out and he's gonna let me know what's wrong with it. So, vámonos. Nada más ahí me echa la llamada a ver qué.
Seguro que sí.
Porque sí se oye fallando, ¿eh? Te digo. Así se oía, pero son la primera vez. Finally leaving. Just dropped it off. Car is misfiring bad. You know, luckily, the check engine light turned on, so that's what I was scared for. Not necessarily that the light turning on, but I was scared because it didn't have the light on, so he wouldn't be able to see what the fuck is wrong with it if he put the scanner on it, you know. So luckily right now the check engine light turned on, so now he could, you know, investigate what's wrong with it, go straight to it, and you know, get it fixed, you know, get it running A1, because that thing's running like shit. Okay, I ran out of storage, but yeah, right now I'm gonna close out the video. You know, I'll keep this video going once I have an update from the mechanic, see what's wrong, what was wrong with it, see how much it's gonna be, and then after that, it's rock and roll, baby. You know, it's ready to roll. So thank you guys for watching, you know, another video, and you know, stay tuned for the plans with the G. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video. Share it if you can, you know, comment any ideas of what I could do to the car, and I'm out.